The hidden dimensions of the Quran. Do we truly understand the Quran, or do we only read its words? The Quran is not just a sacred book. It is a complete system for life, with guidance embedded in every word. Yet today, many of us treat it merely as a source of blessings, overlooking the profound spiritual power it holds to transform lives. Every verse has a specific context, time, and place of revelation. Some were revealed during battles, some in response to questions, and some to guide human nature. Without understanding the context of revelation, Shan in Nuzul, we risk missing the real purpose of the verses. Ayatollah Tabatabai in Tafsir al-Mizan emphasizes that every verse must be interpreted within its historical and social context to grasp its intended guidance. The Quran's verses are also categorized as Makki and Medinan. Makki verses emphasize faith, monotheism, and the afterlife. Medinan verses focus on law, society, and human relationships. Ayatollah Tabatabai explains that this distinction shows Islamic guidance came gradually, tailored for the needs of each period. Tafsir al-Mizan, Volume 1. Some verses are muhkam, clear and unambiguous, while others are mutashabih, symbolic and complex, requiring reflection and scholarly guidance. Understanding mutashabih depends on the clear verses and the insight of knowledgeable scholars. Tafsir gives the literal meaning of the Quran, using the Quran itself, hadith, language, and reason. But ta'wil, the interpretation of the Quran's deeper, spiritual, and hidden meanings, reveals its ultimate wisdom. Ayatollah Bakir al-Sadr in Iqtisaduna stresses that ta'wil allows believers to comprehend the Quran's moral, social, and spiritual dimensions, connecting divine guidance to practical life. Some rulings changed over time, nasikh and mansukh. The abrogated mansukh commands were replaced by new nasikh ones. This demonstrates the wisdom and gradual implementation of Islamic laws. Tafsir al-Mizan, Volume 3. The true purpose of the Quran is reflection and action. Reading alone is not sufficient. Understanding and applying its lessons in life is essential. Ta'wil deepens this understanding, helping us uncover spiritual and moral principles that guide our actions. Iqtisaduna, Bakir al-Sadr. To truly understand the Quran, one must learn the context of revelation, Shan in Nuzul, recognize Makki and Medinan guidance, reflect on muhkam and mutashabih verses, study tafsir for literal meaning, Tafsir al-Mizan, explore ta'wil for spiritual depth, Iqtisaduna, understand nasikh and mansukh rulings, practice reflection, and apply its lessons. The Quran is not just a book to read, it is a living system. When understood and applied through both its literal and spiritual dimensions, it transforms human thought, reforms society, and shapes history. Understanding the Quran and living by its guidance is humanity's greatest need. References: Ayatollah Tabatabai, Tafsir al-Mizan, Volumes 1 through 3. Ayatollah Bakir al-Sadr, Iqtisaduna.